All right, today I'm going to show you how to set up your email capture here. So we actually don't start with this. We're actually going to start in MailingBoss. So you want to come to your dashboard, go to your email marketing and automation. That's going to open up MailingBoss for you. And now you have some lists. We're going to create a new list. So click on more information up here. Click on create new. And we are going to create a oopsie, caps are on. Tutorial list. All right. So display name is tutorial list, and this is my explanation about the list. All right. Now we have an option for a double opt-in or a single opt-in. So the differences there are in the quality of leads you're going to get. All right. So if you do a double opt-in, what's going to happen? And somebody will come, they'll opt into your form, but then they don't go immediately to the thing you're offering them. They're going to get an email, and then that email will say, hey, we see you just opted in. Do you want click here, to access the free thing that we offered you? Okay. So what's cool about that is that when it goes to their email and they actually have to opt in, then you know that the email that you have for them is their real email address. Okay, so you have a very high quality lead there with their email. Now, if you go the other route and you go with a single opt-in, all right, so there I can put my name is, my first name is Mickey, because my name is Mickey Mouse, and I can say that my email is mickeymouse@disney.com, right? And that's clearly not my real email address. But then I click here, get instant access, and then I go and I get the thing for free. And in exchange, I did not get your real email address, okay? So you might think that's bad, but the way I look at it is I say, you know what? I'm offering them something for free over here, okay? This Cav web class, all right? And I think it's got a lot of value. And once they see the Cav web class, then I've got 4 options for them to buy stuff, right? And so whether I have their email or not, they're still going to have the opportunity to see my stuff and to buy from me, right? Now, if they don't buy from me, because I don't have their real email address, I have no way of following up with them. But maybe they will buy from me. If my content on the other side is good enough, then they should buy from me. All right. So it depends on how you want to do it. If you want to make sure that you have a super high quality of emails in your list, then you're going to want to have a double opt-in. If you just want to expose as many people to your offer as possible, then I would recommend you go with the single opt-in. I go with the single opt-in because I just want as many people to see my stuff as possible, and I think that once they see what I have to offer, there's a good chance they're going to buy. And then for the opt-out, I don't want to put barriers for people to opt out. If they want out, they can get out. So I make that a single opt-out as well. All right. So we've got the general data set up. Now we go to save and next. This is going to be your list fields. So we've got create an email field. Of course, you're going to need that. We're also probably going to want a first name. Okay, so we get that. Then if you want more custom fields like phone number or address or anything like that, you just click that here and you create those here. So the label is going to be, let's go with phone. Okay, and the tag is going to be phone. It's not required. Okay, it's going to be visible, sort, order. We're going to change that later. But then help text. Help text. See how this is the field here, and then you've got this label up here that says help text. This is what help text is. So whatever I plug in here, if I plug in, like chocolate milkshake in this help text here, then chocolate milkshake is going to show is going to be what's going to be above there. All right. So yeah, so that's what. But I'm just going to leave it blank. I don't need any labels because it's going to say phone inside the box. All right. So we're just going to leave that as that, and we'll go save and next. So from that page, your user is going to end up on your welcome email page. All right. So this is just the email user receives after he or she successfully subscribes in the list. So I wouldn't go with a welcome email. I'd go with something a little more enticing than that. Somebody catch their attention. I'm go. So I have like my offer to help you with your business, something like that. Something like it's like, oh, I wonder what he's offering. Over here, there's this little arrow. You can click on that. That's going to bring this up, and with that allows you to bring in like templates sort of thing. So let's make that small again. Click on that. Move this up to the top. This is a special report. Oh, maybe I don't want that, but I can have the title there. So Control A. This is my headline, and then you might want to add. There's always different things you can add here, which is pretty cool. So I might want to add this. So there we go. Make that smaller. That's down there. So same thing. I'm going to move this up. So you can change the image there. I'll put that one in there just since it's handy. And then that's fine. So that's okay like it is. And then if you want to add a link to that, you add that there. Okay. And then of course, if you want to change the copy, change the copy here. And then there's all these editing tools over here on this side here. So if we want this to be bold, we make that bold. If we want to make it italic as well, we can make it italic, and all that sort of stuff. So just play around with that. There's a whole bunch of, again, different templates over here that you can move in. Yeah, there's just lots of options for you to make a nice, pretty welcome email. Okay. And so that is that. So that is done. And then we come over here, save and next. And here we go. And now my form has been successfully created. All right. So now that that is done, we will leave here and go back into our funnel, and I'll show you how to link the things. All right, so here we are back on the funnel. So I'll show you how to add the opt-in form. Yeah, right here. So let's delete this one, and we'll add a new one. So we'll come over here to the plus sign and email marketing, and then we'll pick this nice orange one. So there's the orange one. And now we want to configure this one with the list we created. So just X out of this, and we are going to configure. Okay, and so now that's going to come up, and here is the tutorial list. Okay, that's the one I just made, tutorial list, and so that's generating now. And we see how it's got phone and email. Get your free stuff today. So the first thing I want to change is phone and email, because that's just weird, the order it's in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to here. We're going to go back into the email marketing and automation. Going to open up BuilderALL, and then we're going to look at my lists. Click on more information. Here's the tutorial list that we just signed up for, and we're going to update that. The edit there, and then up here in the quick links, we're going to list custom fields right there, and see how it says phone and email. So you know what? I don't think I want to have the phone, so I'm going to remove that entirely. And then I do want to add a name, so I'm going to add a text field, and it is going to be first name. And so the tag for that is going to be F name. So the first name. Okay. We're going to make that required. It's going to be visible, and the sort order, this is going to be 0, and the email is going to be second, so that will be actually 1. So there we go. And now we're going to save that, save those changes. Okay, so those are saved now. So now we'll go back to here. I guess there's a couple ways to do this, but I'm just going to right click, configure, tutorial list, let that come up, and see now we have first name first, email second, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now we've got to get it to fit into this box. So we can make it a little bit bigger this way, but I want it to fit in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to change the appearance, which is that we've done, well, depending on what videos you've seen, we've done this before. So you click on the little gearbox here. And then what we can do is we can scroll down here. Wait a sec, we want to change the font size. Oh, so here's the font size, so it's 22. So that's the problem, is it's just too big there. So let's move this down, boom. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Eek, where is it? Which one is it? Oh, right, it was the height, this one here. So we're gonna change this. So that was too much. Okay, and then the button size, we can also change. So, border size, button size. Well, that's across. So make that 100% across. That's fine. What we want to change is actually the height. So this is going to it's going to go from 5 to 4, 3. How's that look? There we go. And if we want, we can make this box here just a wee bit bigger. And there we go. So get your free stuff. I don't want to say that. I'm going to button, get your free stuff. We're not going to say that. We're going to say, gain instant web class access. Now, confirm, gain instant website. Okay, and there we go. And now all I need to do is, I've got another one down here. All you would do is you would right click on this, you would duplicate that, and come down, come down, come down, come down. We'll get rid of this, delete that. Take this, move this into here. Okay, I might want to make this just a scooch bigger, like so. We can make this bigger too if we wanted. And there we go. So now we are all set. You now have your email marketing campaign set up for this page, and that's it. I'll show you how to actually set up a campaign, regular campaign, so that people who sign in can get regular emails from you in another tutorial. But that's how you set up the box, and I think that is all you need to. No, the rest is just standard stuff. All right, guys. Hope that helped, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.